I just moved in.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, Carl. So Carl has scent, right?
30 feet.
30 feet is Carl's scent? Alright. So at this point he cannot smell anything. Alrighty. And I see it's a move action, is that right, for him to be able to smell things? Or note the direction? Okay, gotcha. But if you're within 5 feet, you can pinpoint it. That's what this is saying anyways. Does that sound right, guys?
Yep, dead on.
Alrighty, thanks. Okay, another 5 foot. Alright. Alright, you pinpoint that there is a smell of a creature that is immediately to the, let's see, southwest of Carl. Now, I still think he has total concealment though, right? Let me see. Because you know he's there, but you can't actually physically see him. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, so I'm going to pop him up so that way you, if you want to do an attack, you can. Just put the total conceal on him here. Hang on. There you go. I guess I could have dragged the invisibility thing on it, but there you go. Alright, you missed. Alright, Chingo's up.
Hey, Greg, did I see him take the swing or no? I'm pretty
Yes,
far back.
you saw, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. And then who has the light source again? I forget. You guys wear it, right?
Razik has.
Oh, Razik does? Yeah, so you could see him. You saw him kind of bite towards the southwest, towards a general direction.
Can I fire my spell off now?
Yeah, if you want to. It is a ready to action. It's going to be a total conceal, so...
Just in case the wall's magical, I'm gonna fire it like that.
Okay, so you're going to try to hit the wall itself?
Yeah, and then have it spill into the room.
Okay.
What spell is that? Chingo's just gonna hold his action there.
Alrighty, that...
Whatever.
Dispel magic greater.
Oh, okay.
This was his readied action. I mean, yeah.
I have my ready to action of the bow as well.
Sure.
Or whatever. So
Yep. No problem.
that would.
Mine's a level 6 spell. Let's see how this works.
Are you trying? Oh, you trying to do the dispel? So you're gonna roll your CC. So yours is 23. Is that what you got?
Yep. Yeah.
And so he is a 14th level spellcaster. So you would have to beat 14 would be 25. It's 11 plus his spell.
Okay, and then it keeps going down, I think, doesn't it? If it
Yeah.
doesn't do the first one.
Right, exactly. So let me see here. But I don't think it's going to be able to do any of them because even with, like, that's like a level 1 spell for him. 14 plus 11 is 25.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so fires and misses.
Miss. All right. So that was attack or opportunity, or not attack.
Yeah, yep, you're ready to action. No problem. All right, now it's Bose's turn. Oops. You could try to shoot at that same location again if you wanted to.
Yeah, I just want to. I am going to. I'm going to put glitter dust on my arrow when I fire it.
Nice. Is that a move action? No, it's a spell. You're right. It's a spell. Never mind. Disregard.
Put it in the chat.
Yep.
He's not
Blinded?
whatever.
Yeah, he's not blinded. Yep, no problem.
Glittered.
Alrighty. So, yep. Alright, so he's effectively being able to be seen at this point, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty. Who's up next? Tanner. Oh, sorry.
Put the arrows to see. If
Yeah,
they
no
fit.
problem. Sorry, I forgot.
Avoiding the miss. Can't tell whether I would have hit or missed because it still had the 50% miss thing going on.
All those will be misses.
Okay.
I'll get that off. There we go. Just drag them on just to make sure. Yep. Oh, that was a save. Well, sorry. Yep, they're all misses.
So we can see him now.
Oh yeah, he is lit up like a Christmas tree. And what you see is a large worm-like shape that's about the size of a horse, and looks vaguely familiar to something you guys have seen before. However, this more looks like a kind of a mix between a worm of a cayuse and something you guys found in another cave, if you remember that. You may not, but...
Actually, I'll move to there. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, it'll hit everybody. All right, I'm gonna cast a prayer.
Okay. Nice.
Scorching Ray number 3.
Alrighty. Nice. So for each of those, make sure that the CL is a success and you hit. So, nice job. You do damage for that one. Oh, alright. Yep, we can do that one. So let's see. Hit and succeed.
And I get 1 more damage.
Did I do that right? Do that right? I think I may be doing that wrong, but that's okay. Alright, keep going.
So that's it.
Alrighty, thanks. No, it's right. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, so it takes a 5-foot step to there. And Razik, it begins casting a spell. So if you want an attack, you can take it. Six. Tanner, you recognize it as a harm spell? Or Tanner, I'm sorry. Okay, miss.
Defense plus 7.
What was that again?
Defense effects plus 7. Wonder what that is. Oh yeah, shield of something.
Yeah, exactly. And whatever else he cast before you guys got in there. Alright, and so, let's see. This is a, I don't think this spell's coded right. Let me just check here. Yeah, it's touch tack. It's not, hang on one second, I just gotta code it real quick. They don't have the touch in there. Alright, so touch attack. Touch. Alright. So he kind of reaches for you. And he does hit you, however, you succeed the will save. And so you take half the damage, which is going to be 70 points of damage.
A lot.
A lot. So you got 70 damage. Razik, you're up.
Whoa.
Hit. Nice.
I wonder if I wanna grab When he's casting a spell, does it look like he does somatic components for it?
Well, he has no arms, so I think it's pretty hard for him to do it. I think it's probably
But
going
I
to be.
mean, would him being grappled prevent him from casting? Do you think?
I think if he was.
From what you see.
I don't think so, because he doesn't have any arms, so I would think that the somatics don't count.
Okay, so I'm not gonna grab.
Alrighty, sounds good. Oh, another hit?
Good thing he doesn't have DR. It's like 2 hits out of 10.
Uh-huh, right? Exactly.
It's not often I miss with 13s.
I know, right? It's kind of what I was saying when I was telling you guys before. I'm like it's pretty tough.
If he needed 15s to hit and had 15 DR, I was gonna run out of here.
Yeah, forget this room. Get the hell out of here.
Carl's probably gonna need 20s.
Yeah. Yeah, you might. Alrighty. Chingo.
Alright, probably
Mm-hmm.
move down to there.
Okay.
And going to use another of my dead aim.
Okay.
Hitting this thing seems to be the hardest thing in the world to frickin' do.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Oh, I forgot to do. Hold on. Touch in.
Nice. There you go.
Alright. Shit. I forgot to my clickies. Damage on it. There. Alright.
Nice.
Alright. That's all I got, buddies.
All right, Tanner, you're up.
No killing blows from me.
Nice damage, though.
Yeah, well, as I said, I focus on trying to be able to hit the bastards consistently.
Alright, I'm gonna try my new feat quicken select channel or whatever.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Ooh, that a magic man.
I like it. It's a good feat to take. Nice.
It's my move action, and then I'm gonna do my Aura of Madness.
Okay. He succeeds. It's a good try, though.
Cool.
Alrighty. Cormier, you're up, buddy.
Cool this on biscuit. Come on, cool this.
Gonna get a little crazy here and try to disintegrate.
Ah, nice. I love it. The old disintegrate. Alright, let's see.
The Hail Mary.
Oh! Wait, is that good?
No, it's good. Yeah, he failed to save, so max damage. Doom, dead.
Boom!
99 damage. So the worm literally like disappears. It's a poof. It's gone. So nice job. Strong work, because his next move was to heal himself for 140. So nice work. Nice work. All right.
You need to make a tequila worm.
Nope. It'll be a lot of tequila. Yeah. So as you guys look around, you see that there's, just the room is in complete sort of disarray. There's just like crap everywhere.
Worm crap.
Worm crap.
Well, I guess we'll do a quick inventory.
Alrighty.
Those skeletons from the other room aren't freaking moving around.
Give me a perception check.
Most certainly.
No, the skeletons are not moving. It looks like they are all right where they should be.
I'll
Alright.
sacrifice a level 1 spell.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm gonna need more than that. Try a level 2.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. We'll give a little search around. Take
Sounds
our
good.
time,
Yeah.
See what kind of books they got that.
There you go. Nice heal. So you guys take a good, maybe 20, 30 minutes or so kind of searching the room because it's in such a disarray. And you do find that there's actually several nice books that you actually find in here that are kind of hidden under a bunch of stuff. And the books that you find are they appear to be a collection of books that discuss kind of the religious studies on necromancy. Is what you find there. They appear to be worth a fair amount of money. And then you did find another book that when you touch it, you could just feel the kind of like energy coming off it. So.
energy coming off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cormier! Book energy? You. See if it's. If I can perceive any trap about it or anything.
Yeah.
Trap or whatnot.
Sure. So it does not appear to have a magical trap. Tanner, I see you have comprehend language. You want to read some of the books?
Oh, I just used that spell to heal.
Oh, okay, good. All right, gotcha.
I got read magic to help.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Yep.
We couldn't before.
We
Can-
could.
Okay, you guys are fading in and out. I don't know if it's lag or what.
Oh, really? That's kind of weird.
Now you're sounding normal.
All right. Huh, bizarre. So what we were talking about is there was a collection of books that you guys found talking about religious studies on necromancy, and then there's another book that when Bose touched it, it felt like there was some energy coming from it, like you could just feel like something about this book.
I think it's the book on Jedi
Yeah.
Padawan.
Is it bound in
ability.
human skin?
Yeah, no, it is not. Yes, Mind Flayer Room, it is not. So, no, it is not bound in human skin. Cormier, you look at the book and you're not familiar with this book. You've never come across it in your teachings or seen in any libraries before.
How about our Razik has a good knowledge of arcane stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help him out. And
You know, mundane language or need read magic?
Was that, buddy?
Is it a mundane language or does it need read magic?
I would need read magic.
Oh, I prepped it.
Okay. So let's see. Spellcraft, Tanner.
I have read magic as a Orson or whatever.
Okay, all right. So as you're looking through this book, you see that it has. All right, and you guys both do. Okay. So you guys both see that this is a book that contains tips on like health and fitness, but it seems to be intertwined with words of powerful magical effects.
the Army Manual on Physical Fitness.
All right. So I'm going to tuck that in your guys' bag, and you guys can re-examine it later if you want to.
I'm gonna do detect undead on the skeletons up here.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Sorry, what was the book about again? I missed that.
Oh, no problem. The book was about health and fitness. All right, gotcha. It's a weird kind of cone. So as you cast that up there looking for undead, none of them appear to be undead. They are all truly dead.
Finally.
Finally.
A room where they are what they're supposed to be.
All right. What they're
So-
truly supposed to be. Yeah.
No undead auras at all.
No undead auras at all. Nope.
Yet.
Hmm.
High level priest hasn't come along and gone
Right.
whammy on him.
You do see that the passage connects to the other passageway there. Yep.
All right. We go up over this here way.
Okay. So as you are looking into that room again, you see that the room is exactly kind of how I described it before, where you see perfectly preserved corpses cover most of the large chamber's floor. They're arrayed head to toe in neat rows. Thick dust obscures the walls and the floors and shows signs of the room's great age, yet no trace of decay touches the corpses. A massive green stone blocks line the chamber, covered with ancient symbols resembling coiling worms. Looking, you figure there's probably anywhere between 40 to 60 corpses throughout the room. You, if you want to take time to count them, you can get the exact number.
Do they look like somewhat preserved or something?
they look completely preserved. Like it looks like there's not a day of death on these corpses.
Saving them for
Or if they're
hosts.
there for the worms. Death later or something.
Fireball.
I know. Gives you itch, doesn't it? Fireball, the worms, and the corpses, but what? All right. Well, we'll mosey on to the east unless somebody wants to look at this. But this is just all walls, no doors, right?
Yeah, these are all walls, no doors.
Alright.
And then remember that one room has worms in them all.
Worms, okay.
Yep. So I know you guys are wind walking, but
I'm no horsey here, and all right. And then we did or did not scope out this room.
yeah, this is the room I was just describing. The room you're in now.
Okay.
Yep. The other one had skeletons. They were arranged exactly like this room, except the room that Tanner's in, they're all skeletons, and this room, they're all completely preserved corpses.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? East or back down to the south past the big old pool?
Either way works for me.
And so as you're kind of in there, you see that there are some small little green worms that are sort of crawling over a couple of the corpses here and there. And all the corpses appear to be human. And they appear to be of very old ancestry.
I'm gonna throw a detect magic and
Okay.
scan the corpses, make sure that there's forgotten loot
Yeah.
there.
So as you cast Detect Magic, you find out that the entire room throws off a sort of a magical glow. The walls, the ceiling, all the corpses, everything kind of gives off the same sort of glow that you see here.
All right. All right, we're gonna keep moving to the east, floating overhead.
All right. So as you guys flow, over this, you see a set of double doors, very similar to the doors that are upstairs as well, that have carvings of worms and skulls kind of all throughout the door itself.
Back of the door.
Okay.
It's gonna destroy us utterly,
Alrighty.
turn us into worms.
Yeah, go ahead and take a listen. Oh, your perception. You hear the sound of like almost like a soft, like soft, constant pouring of water, like sort of sound. It's not loud. It's real soft and subtle, but you definitely hear the sound of what sounds like a little bit of water that's sort of pouring.
Take a peek in there, I guess, and
Okay. Alrighty.
up.
Yeah.
Sense of.
So as you take a look inside, you see that the room is a chamber that's kind of lined with trappings of a religious ceremony in homage of Caius the worm god. But in place of an altar stands a beautiful, if disturbing, fountain carved in black marble that is located... I'm sorry, it's not on the map here. I thought they... And it's going to be right there. So the two blue boxes there is what you kind of see.
All right. I'm gonna scan this one with
Sorry, what are you going to scan it with?
Tech magic.
Alrighty, gotcha. So as you're scanning the room, you see that the fountain has a glow to it, and it appears that the corners of the walls also have a kind of a glow to them as well.
All right, I'm gonna study them longer, see if I can tell the type of magic they are, if they're different types or
Sure, absolutely.
what more additional I can.
Yeah. So the fountain, you find out that it's a looks like it's probably transmutation. I think that's the right one. And then in the corner, they would be like illusion type spells. So I think that's transmutation. Maybe that's evocation. I can't remember.
All right, I'll let the others know what I can tell about the area those auras
Okay.
and over to inspect the closest one. I guess I don't know. I'll go to the north here or
Alrighty.
south. I guess that's closer. To wherever that aura is to the south, and see if I can.
Yeah,
learn
go.
if there's some sort of trap or some sort.
Sure. Yeah, so the auras that you see are in the northwest corner of the room. They're in the northeast corner of the room, and the southeast corner of the room is where they're at. So it's
Okay.
not all four. I'm sorry.
Okay, so then the closest one.
Closest one would be the northwest. Yeah. So that's exactly right.
All right, so that's our
Alrighty. So,
to see if I can.
sounds
See
good.
if there's any traps or any other signs or some.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Foul play waiting for us.